Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am sharing with you what I eat in a week, and I hope you enjoy. Here we go. We're starting with Sunday just because like it's the first day of the week, you know? This Sunday I actually had a really good breakfast. I just had 1 egg plus egg whites, a side of steamed spinach, and sweet potatoes with turmeric and garlic on them. After I ate my egg and veggies, I was craving something else, so I just had a spoonful of Trader Joe's creamy almond butter, no salt. And then I drank a green tea, which was really delicious. For lunch, I just had an acai bowl. I actually just had some leftover homemade granola in the bottom of this container. So when I made my acai bowl, I just poured it into the container and topped it with some coconut flakes, agave, and sliced banana. My dinner was really weird. And plus, like, I kind of forgot to start filming until I started eating this day for dinner. This day, I just had pan-seared salmon with rosemary and garlic, and then I had a taco on the side. I put roasted red pepper hummus, beans, tomato, jalapenos, sour cream, and Cholula in my taco. My sister told me that this is not a taco. She's like, don't tell people that it's a taco. Like, that's not a taco, but that's a taco to me. Like, that was good. That, like, was a taco. Alright, we're on to Monday. This Monday was, like, the day that I ate the most. I work a 9-to-5 job. So on Monday, I brought 3 hard-boiled egg whites, 1/4 of an avocado, everything but the bagel seasoning sprinkled in, and then I squeezed half of a lemon inside there. I just packed this up, brought it to work, and then I also cut up 1/2 of an orange and 1/2 of a grapefruit, and I had that as well. On the side of my breakfast, I just had some English breakfast tea, and then once that steeps, I add in no pulp orange juice, just like a splash. It's a very good combination. I highly recommend. Around 11 o'clock, I get hungry again, so I had these Nature's Promise organic almonds with no salt added. They're actually really filling. Like, you might not think that almonds are filling, but I get pretty full and they hold me over for a while until lunchtime. Here, I had a bed of lettuce, roasted chickpeas, sweet potatoes, and a salmon fillet with rosemary. This is when I went to Panera Bread and didn't order anything from Panera Bread and just ate my lunch in there. Classic move. And I don't heat up my salmon at all. If you heat up your salmon at work, like, what are you doing? Don't do that. For an afternoon snack, I had a chocolate brownie Cliff Bar. I had it on the side of a double espresso because we have an espresso maker in my work. For dinner, I just had a chopped spinach salad with onions, sweet potatoes, chickpeas, and then I like lightly drizzle it with a white balsamic glaze. Don't let me fool you. I also had a taco on the side. Only this time I added avocado too and showed you guys the inside of it. That's a taco. That looks good. And it was good. I really should have stopped eating here. Like, I definitely really should have just stopped eating for the day. But I was craving a snack. Like, I don't know why I was, because I definitely ate a lot and I ate enough in that day. But I was craving a snack, so I had a snack. And if you don't know about this snack, let me tell you. You're just combining Cheerios, blueberries, and sliced banana, and then you're adding almond milk, taking a spoonful of almond butter, adding it into your cereal, and then taking a little bit of almond butter with each bite, like with the milk and everything. It's fire. My friend Francesca used to do that with peanut butter and honey nut Cheerios, so she kind of inspired this snack idea for me, but it's life changing. And it's definitely not on the lighter side of a snack. It's like pretty hefty in calories, but we're not counting calories. It's Tuesday! Taco Tuesday. Am I gonna have another taco today? I am not. I had oatmeal topped with blueberries and a half a banana in this nice big mug. It says thanks for nothing, and I live for this mug. I've just been microwaving a half a cup of this Bob's Red Mill old-fashioned rolled oats and topping it with whatever fruit that I bring from home. I just had a black tea with a splash of orange juice because, yeah, it's good. Before you know it, it is lunchtime, and I'm realizing that my lunches are actually starting to look exactly the same every single day just because I did make a large quantity of sweet potatoes and chickpeas, and then I also like opened a can of beans the first day. So these things are lasting me a very long time, and I'm not gonna like put them to waste, and I don't have like a family of 5 to feed, so this is what's going on. This is real. I'm just sharing my truth, okay? In this salad, I had spinach, tomato, beans, chickpeas, sweet potatoes, and avocado. And there I am again, eating lunch in a place that I did not buy anything at. After my salad, I consumed this apple. And yeah, that was that. Again, a little afternoon snack. I had some dark chocolate covered pretzels and again, a double espresso. I went to the gym this day, and when I came home from the gym, I had a protein shake. I use this Vivo Life protein. It's basically like a plant-based protein. I take a blender bottle, I add some almond milk unsweetened, I shake it up, and it's amazing. It's delicious. It's decadent. I also just had like a couple slices of these pre-made carved chicken breasts. I just had like 4 blueberries, I'm pretty sure, just to like, you know, have some berries because I wanted something sweet. Hump day! Today I had the same exact breakfast that I had on Monday, only now I'm having it on Wednesday. And this breakfast is poppin', let me tell you, it's so good. I went straight to lunch today without a snack because I know that I have my company holiday dinner at XOXO, which is a very, very delicious Italian restaurant, so I'm mentally preparing myself all day for that by not snacking and just having a breakfast and a lunch. So my lunch was pretty light: spinach, tomato, sliced cucumbers, diced cucumbers, not sliced, they're diced, some onions, and avocado, and then I just put balsamic vinegar on top of that. I was pretty hungry, but I did wait for dinner just because I know that there's many courses that come with this dinner. I found these photos on the website because I wasn't about to like whip out my vlogging camera for every little thing that I put into my face, but I did at one point whip out my camera when it came to the website pasta. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, when you go on XOXO's website, the first thing that you see is like this giant photo of orchette pasta. And so then we started referring to this pasta as website pasta, and we actually got it. And I didn't expect us to like actually get it because we had a prefix menu, but we actually got the website pasta. And let me tell you, that website pasta was to die for. We started with bread and a little bit of white bean hummus on the side. And this is literally exactly what it looked like these pictures don't lie. Like this is what I saw when I was at the restaurant. Then the waiter came around and put a little bit of Caesar salad on my plate. We had some ricotta and peas. Then we had roasted vegetables with a little bit of cheese. And then we had the pasta. This was so good. Like, I wish that you could eat this through the screen because it was so good. After the pasta, like, yeah, we're not done. After the pasta, we had our like main course type of situation. So what they did was they gave us like a couple like big portions of main courses, and then we just took from that plate and put it on our plate, family style. We had the sea bass, the chicken, and the steak, but the steak was my favorite, so I am adding a picture of the steak. For dessert, they came around with like this sampler platter of cheesecake, bread cake, something else, you know, a little chocolate something. They came around with an assortment of desserts. However, we were slightly disappointed because we have been looking forward to cannolis the entire day. Looking at the website, seeing beautiful photos of cannolis, like salivating all day, thinking we're going to get this cannoli, and we didn't get cannolis. Like, it was pretty devastating. And like, all right, Thursday. The first thing that I ate on Thursday was a cannoli. My coworker who lives in Hoboken picked up cannolis from Carlo's Bakery, if you guys don't know, from like the Food Network, or like, I don't know, there's a show somewhere. And I just paired this with a black coffee. Delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and I drink lemon water every single day. Like, I haven't added that at all, but lemon water is like my new thing. I just bring a lemon to work and just cut it in work. Squeeze it in there. I'm so fancy, you know, I'm the fanciest. Wow, I finally switched it up for lunch today, and I had a sandwich. And the sandwich was so good. So first of all, I used Dave's Killer Bread. I put some avocado, some tomato, spinach or arugula, whatever, and then some French dressing to top it off, and it was so good, so delicious. I also had a side of sliced cucumbers, and I just like dipped it in hummus. I just brought a whole cucumber to work, and I just like cut up my cucumber at work. It's really not that hard to be healthy, especially if you just think about like grabbing and going. Also, I'm talking about being healthy when I literally had a cannoli for breakfast right after having like the biggest meal of my life the night before. So do what you want, but I'm just telling you some advice, okay? You take it or leave it. For dinner, I just had a tuna patty from Trader Joe's, 1/4 of an avocado on the side with some steamed broccoli, and then I pan-seared it with some garlic. Of course, I was on a carb kick since I like just consumed so many carbs the night before, so I had a butter roll on the side. It's Friday. TGIF, am I right? This Friday I just had oatmeal plus 1 banana, and I think I had a coffee. I don't remember. I didn't really film my breakfast. The most important thing about this Friday and about Friday in general and about the food that I consume on Friday is that I get the same exact thing for lunch every single Friday. If you don't know about the Little Beat, let me just tell you. The Little Beat is a place where you can go and you can get something totally disgusting if you order the wrong thing. But there is only one thing that you should be ordering at the Little Beat, and that is what I order. So I start off with a bed of lettuce, mixed greens, and then they say like, do you want dressing or do you not want dressing? And then I say, yes, I want dressing. And then they ask you for your sides. Do you want any cold sides? I'm like, no. The cold sides are not good. Veer away from the cold sides. Don't get the beets, don't get the Brussels sprouts. They both like have cheese in it or have a cheesy flavor when I'm not looking for a cheesy flavor when I'm asking for beets and Brussels sprouts. Then you move on to the little hot sides. You put a little broccoli, put a sweet potato. They charge you extra if you want avocado. Some days I add the avocado and some days I leave the avocado out. This day I added the avocado, then I had chicken, topped that off with some tahini sauce and some sunflower and pumpkin seeds. Bellissimo. It's so good. For dinner, I mean, I went out with my boyfriend and then later on we ended up at Tony Baloney's, where for some reason, some way, somehow I ended up ordering a vegan slice without even knowing that it was vegan. I mean, I knew it was vegan because I asked them like, oh, what is that slice? Because I wanted to get that slice, you know, in the window of slices. And then they were like, oh, that's the vegan slice. And I was like, I'll take one. And I had one. And it was good. What can I tell you? Tony Baloney, he knows what he's doing. Saturday, yeah. You guys remember that song from All Time Low? Good song. On Saturday, I just had fried egg whites with grated Parmesan cheese on top and a side of avocado toast with everything but the bagel seasoning, which is so good. If you've had it, then you completely understand like where I'm coming from when I just freaked out and said that. If you haven't tried it, go try it. Everything but the bagel seasoning. I also had half of a grapefruit. Yeah! Later on, I had a barbarian barbecue with Joe and our 2 friends, Jen and Mike, where we basically grilled turkey burgers outside in 20 to 30 degree weather. And this was so good. On the side, we had French fries and sweet potatoes because Joe thought that I wouldn't really want to eat French fries, so he decided to buy me some sweet potatoes. But then I ended up eating both anyway, so it was a very carb-heavy meal, but delicious nonetheless. And then I finished my day off with a gingerbread cookie. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I totally appreciate everybody who watches my videos. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome.
You've got mail.
I hope that you guys stick around, subscribe, take a look at my other videos that I have posted in the past. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you click that subscribe button and give this video a like if you liked this video. Did I forget anything? I don't know. Peace out, y'all.